Let's watch Miss PhD and Big Back from Grotesquerie in a movie called Single Black Female. As Houston TV host Monica Harris delivers a heartwarming eulogy at the funeral of her dad, Marcus, her mom, Denise, notices a woman wearing a black hat that covers her face sitting alone in the back row, but doesn't give it much thought. That's probably Marcus's side hoe. At the after party, her boyfriend Andre says they should go upstairs to bake some cake, but Monica I got a lot on my plate. Literally. Her mother tells Andre off and wonders what Monica sees in him. Monica gets tired of her ass, so she walks away, only for her friend Bibi to wonder who the old man is. Monica says it's her great uncle, but Bibi's still interested in his pockets. When Andre comes over, Bibi makes fun of his limp dick since Andre appeared on an erectile dysfunction commercial. 2 weeks later, Monica has tossed Andre to the side. Her neighbor, Mrs. Fletcher, already drunk, accidentally locks herself out, but has a fail-safe to get back in. Monica informs her best friend Bibi that she broke up with her boyfriend because someone sent her photos of him cheating on her in Club Savoy's bathroom. Monica returns to host KQMB's Hey H-Town with her whitey co-host Elodie Price, who's glad that she's back, saying things are not the same without her. Both women then squeal in happiness when Tea Time's outgoing host Rochelle Clark praises their episode since they both admire her. Elodie tells Monica that she's vying to be Tea Time's new host and encourages her to vie for it too. As Elodie suggests, they make a deal that whoever gets the gig will not affect their friendship. Eric, the station's new floor director, introduces himself to Monica. "Girl, he kinda fine. You better get him." Shortly after, Monica seeks the advice of show manager Jeff about her vying for the host spot on Tea Time. Jeff, who prefers her over Elodie, advises her to be more assertive and to prove to the higher-ups that she's better than Elodie. He then informs her that her assistant, Nate, quit, so he hired a girl named Simone Hicks. When Jeff introduces Simone to Monica, he can't help but notice that they look alike. Boy, that's racist. But true, they both big-backed. Simone expresses how much she admires Monica, saying Elodie is nowhere near her caliber and rambling on how much she knows about her. She says she's from Virginia, but she has a distant family in Houston, and that she's still apartment hunting. Before she leaves Monica's office, Simone says that sometimes to see the rainbow, one has to put up with a little rain, which takes Monica aback because that's what Marcus used to say. Simone meets Eric in the elevator, and she later unknowingly gets off on the wrong floor. She then hears Elodie telling her boyfriend on the phone that Monica has returned. But Elodie isn't worried about Monica getting tea time because the network loves Elodie, confident that she'll be chosen as the new host. Simone also hears Elodie say she might sabotage Monica. Later, Simone heads to the apartment of Mrs. Fletcher, and the lady disappointed that Simone isn't her DoorDash order. Simone tells her that she was told by a realtor that she's looking for a tenant. When Mrs. Fletcher tells her that the realtor lied to her, Simone bribes her with a huge amount of money to take her in. "Grab that bag, Medea." After work, Monica meets with Andre to give him his stuff. Andre argues that he really loves her and that he is not the guy in the photo. When he says that he only remembers drinking with his friends at the bachelor party, but Monica scolds him falling into a woman with his eggplant. Monica storms out, saying he doesn't deserve all three of her. When Monica returns home, she is shocked to learn that Simone is living with Mrs. Fletcher, especially because she knows that Mrs. Fletcher doesn't like company. Simone tells her that Mrs. Fletcher loves to get turned more than anything, so Simone had bribed her with alky. Also, Mrs. Fletcher's going to be gone for a few weeks. Monica and Simone drink at Monica's apartment, where Monica shares her encounter with Andre. Upon seeing Marcus's photo, Simone is amazed by Monica's connections, because Marcus was a mayor. Monica tells her that he's her late father, prompting Simone to offer her condolences, and Monica tearfully says that he was a perfect dad. Simone weirdly says that no one's perfect. Then Simone comforts a sobbing Monica and secretly declines Bibi's call. The next morning, Monica takes out the pile of clothes she's planning to get rid of, telling Simone that she can have whatever she wants from it. When Simone picks the red dress that is not supposed to be on that pile since Marcus bought it for Monica, Monica takes it and recommends a blue dress instead. Simone then informs Monica about what the conniving white bitch Elodie said, and Monica thanks her for telling her, and Simone says she's always got her big back. At Mrs. Fletcher's house, Simone finds an audiobook CD of Michelle Obama's Becoming, which she later gives to Monica, who's delighted about it. While driving to work, Monica receives a call from Bibi, who, after she's informed about Simone, expresses how odd their closeness is. At work, Simone and Eric both flirt a tad. "This finna get messy." Andre continues to reach out to Monica, but she nope, and hangs up. When Simone brings Monica lunch, Monica asks her where she's from, and Simone says she's from a little town in Virginia that nobody's ever heard of. Simone then shares that she lived with only her mom and grandma, as she has never met her dad. When Monica visits Denise, she tells her about Elodie and Simone. When she says that Simone is from a town in Virginia, Denise suddenly looks nervous. We all know where this is headed. Put it in the comments section if you've already figured out the twist. At home, Simone clips her long hair to appear shoulder-length like Monica's and imagines hosting Hey H-Town. She then changes her name from Simone Hicks to Simone Harris. Eric delivers flowers that Andre had paid for Monica, and when she ignores it, Eric asks her out. When Rochelle talks to both Monica and Elodie because she wants to have a chat with the women who are vying to replace her, she tells Monica that she likes her. Not backing down, Elodie tells Rochelle that the viewers got a taste of how she can carry a show on her own when Monica was on vacation. Bitch, Monica was grieving her father's death. After Rochelle leaves, Monica confronts Elodie for calling her grieving her father's death a vacation and reminds her of the promise she made them make. Elodie dismisses her, saying it was just fun shade and friendly banter. This mayonnaise whore better watch her ass. However, Elodie adds that she should just admit that she doesn't have what it takes to do the job, taking aback both Monica and Simone, who is eavesdropping. Later that night, Elodie is attacked in the parking lot. Bibi visits Monica, and she's bummed that Monica has invited Simone. During the girls' night, Bibi starts to get suspicious as to why Mrs. Fletcher hasn't come home yet. Simone brings up Bibi wanting to date Monica's great-uncle, so Monica intervenes, prompting Simone to go home. In the middle of the night, Bibi finds a cigarette burn on her face in her photo with Monica. A scared Bibi accuses Simone. Although admitting that there's a strong possibility that her drunk self accidentally did it, she maintains that she doesn't trust Simone because she finds her creepy. Again, the bestie always clocks the crazy bitch. Yet our main girl don't listen. The next day after Elodie's attack, they ask Monica to do the show by herself. However, she announces to the team that they should just play a rerun. To distract Monica, Simone asks her to go shopping for Rochelle's going-away party. The next day, Simone is delighted when Eric compliments her. Okay, but look at how that wig is situated. Disheveled. Thinking he likes her too, Simone plans on asking Eric out. However, she is devastated to learn that Monica will be going on a date with him later that night. She tries to stop the date by asking Monica if she's ready, given her history in relationships. Monica looks at her sideways because she's a grown woman who can make her own decisions. In the elevator, oversized Mudang starts to bang on the elevator walls. When Eric enters, a furious Simone scares him when she approaches him sexually by grabbing his Ferrero Rocher. She walks out when the elevator door opens. Bibi continues trying to convince Monica of how shady Simone, saying that Simone is some single white female shit. Bibi throws it in her face, saying Monica isn't the best judge of character considering Andre. Monica has had enough of the pettiness and leaves. During her date with Eric, Monica shares that she fought with Bibi because Bibi theorizes that Simone is obsessed with her. And why didn't Eric mention how he was SA'd in the elevator? They just dance instead. Meanwhile, when Simone delivers Monica's dry cleaning to her apartment, Simone finds Monica's red dress and wears it. As Simone dances in Monica's bedroom, Monica arrives home with Eric. Unbeknownst to the pair, Simone is touching her acres of flesh while watching them make love. Those faces she's making were diabolical. Damn, he got washboard abs. In the middle of the night, Monica sneakily escapes. However, Monica catches Simone by the main door, prompting Simone to say that she came to return her keys. The next day, Simone apologizes to Eric for her aggression in the elevator. She then insinuates that Monica isn't as into him as he thinks, causing a hurt Eric to be cold towards Monica, saying they should keep things professional as he mics her up. During this, our bestie over here Googling Simone and says she about to 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon the bitch. Simone might eat the bacon though. Meanwhile, Andre, who has acquired the club's CCTV footage, calls Monica, but she declines his call and blocks his number. While at home, Simone receives a text from Denise, asking her to meet with her. Hearing Andre knocking on Monica's door, she goes to tell him that Monica isn't home, and he says, "You?" as if he knows her. She then knocks him out with a fire extinguisher. Simone arrives smiling, expecting Denise to finally make things right. Denise laughs at her delusion and offers her $100,000 to leave Monica alone, threatening her. After Denise leaves, a hurt and furious Simone screams, scaring the staff and customers. When Monica asks Eric why he's avoiding her, Eric informs her about what Simone has told him and says that she knows very specific details about their night together. Because of this, Monica realizes that Simone was in her house watching them fornicating. Simone heads to the Harris residence and Denise has had enough of her antics. However, Simone shows her a decapitated head of Mrs. Fletcher, then she chases after Denise. Meanwhile, Monica trespasses into Simone's disgusting, smelly apartment and discovers her red dress and a DVD labeled "For Andre" in her bedroom. Upon playing the DVD, Monica learns that Simone had given Andre a drugged drink that night and immediately informs Bibi. Monica confronts Simone about setting up Andre and sending her photos, then fires her. Meanwhile, Robin Gibbs, a woman Bibi has reached out to ask about Simone. She informs Bibi that in high school, Simone was in Glee Club and was bullied. Simone was obsessed with the idea of moving to Texas to go live with her father, who was the mayor of Houston. She adds that Simone's mom died in a fire the police suspected she started, so they put her in a psychiatric hospital. Simone knocks Monica out with chloroform and takes her to the Harris residence. When the tied-up and gagged Monica awakens, Simone admits to harming Andre, Mrs. Fletcher, and Elodie, and shows her the unconscious Denise. Meanwhile, Bibi trespasses into Simone's apartment and discovers the corpses of Mrs. Fletcher and Andre. Simone eventually reveals that they had the same shitty father, but who didn't see that one coming? Bibi calls Monica, but Simone answers her phone. Hearing the chimes in the background, Bibi learns that they're at the Harris residence. Simone tells Monica that if she can't have her dream family, they'll all just have to be together in death. After Simone pours formaldehyde on the bed, Monica tells her that had she known that they were sisters, she would have chosen her over everybody. Damn, Simone making a creepy-ass face. When Monica asks about Simone's mom and their father Marcus, Simone says they met on Marcus's first campaign, during which Monica had just been born. They were working together out in D.C., and they only slept together once. Marcus then paid a lot of money to keep Simone a secret, which Denise confirms. On the anniversary of her mom's death, Marcus met up with her. Although he treated her nicely, he refused to take her in as part of their family to protect Monica's reputation, prompting the furious Simone to poison him. To keep Simone calm, Monica convinces her that it's not too late to be a family. Bibi then appears and knocks Simone's big ass out, giving her time to free Monica and Denise. As the trio escapes, Simone awakens and lights the bed on fire. While Monica calls 911, Simone attacks Bibi and knocks her unconscious. Monica stabs Simone with a metal rod, avenging Marcus's death, and the first responders arrive. Soon, Monica and Denise visit Marcus's grave. During her first Tea Time episode, Monica gives a special shout-out to Bibi, who's recovering at home with a foreign-ass man. What did you guys think of this one? I thought it was well acted and a lot better than that Tubi movie, The Assistant. Better acted and produced. There's a single black female too. Should we cover that one?
Subscribe to watch more videos like this. Turn on notifications. And leave a like, it really helps the channel out. Thank you for watching.